8 tips to lose belly fat. The belly fat can be reduced or controlled by taking care of 4 key factors, i.e. diet, exercise, stress management, and sleep. The ways are discussed below to lose belly fat. 1. Eating a healthy, balanced diet. It is vital to maintain a balance in meal portions to lose fat appropriately. Especially when eating a food item that has high calorie content, preparing a balanced diet chart is important. If you want chocolates or other high-calorie items, supplement that with healthy ingredients like fruits and vegetables. Also, moderate the quantity of protein-rich food to balance the carbohydrate intake. Furthermore, most important part in reducing belly fat is to calculate basal metabolic rate, BMR, of an individual. Many trusted tools can be found on internet who does this job effectively. Once the maintenance calorie is calculated, make sure to put yourself under calorie deficit. 2. Include high-fiber foods. When you lose weight by eating healthy, belly fat usually burns first. A diet rich in fiber helps in reducing belly fat. Research demonstrates that eating 10 g of soluble fiber every day builds up a smaller amount of visceral fat. Soluble fibers have a tendency to absorb water and swell up, which helps in slowing down the bowel movement. This type of fiber enhances weight loss by making you feel full for a longer duration of time. It also decreases the absorbance of calories from the food. A study was conducted on about 1,100 individuals to know the effect of soluble fiber on belly fat. The results demonstrated that every 10 g increment in the intake of soluble fiber decreases the belly fat by 3.7% when consumed for 5 years. Excellent sources of soluble fibers include flax seeds, Brussels sprouts, avocados, berries, etc. 3. Avoid foods containing trans fat. Trans fats are unhealthy fatty substances that are manufactured synthetically through the hydrogenation of oils. They are found in kinds of margarine and other spreads and are often added to ready-to-eat packed foods. These fats are associated with increased belly fat along with various other ailments such as inflammation, cardiac diseases, diabetes, etc. A study conducted on monkeys demonstrated an increment of 33% abdominal fat in those who ate a diet containing a high amount of trans fats comparing to the ones that ate a diet rich in monounsaturated fatty acids. 4. Avoid alcohol. Consuming too much alcohol causes serious harm to the body and can also make you gain belly fat. Heavy drinking is directly linked with the occurrence of central obesity, i.e. excessive fat around the waist region. Cutting back on the amount of alcohol consumed may help in reducing belly fat. A study conducted on more than 2,000 people suggested that people who drink alcohol daily but in lesser amounts accumulate less belly fat in comparison to the ones who drink less frequently but in large quantities. 5. Employ intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting has recently gained popularity as a method of losing weight. It is an eating pattern including periods of eating followed by fasting. There are numerous ways to follow intermittent fasting, each of which is split into days or weeks of eating and fasting pattern. In a study on intermittent fasting, a 4 to 7% decrease in belly fat was found when followed for 6 to 24 weeks. 6. Exercise regularly. Vigorous exercise cuts down all the extra fat present in the body, including belly fat. A minimum of 30 minutes of exercise for about 5 days a week is required for better results. Brisk walking can also help in reducing belly fat if it makes you sweat and increases your heart rate. One of the most effective forms of exercise for reducing belly fat is aerobic exercise, cardio. Raising the heart rate for 30 minutes at least 3 times a week is also found effective. It slows down the accumulation of belly fat. Exercising does not necessarily mean hitting the gym. Playing soccer with the kids, walking in the garden, or going for Zumba meant the same. 7. Manage stress. Every human being in the entire world is suffering from some kind of stress. Having stress does not matter, but how you take it or manage it means a lot. Stress can increase the accumulation of belly fat by stimulating the adrenal glands to produce cortisol, the stress hormone. High cortisol level in the blood increases hunger and also the belly fat storage. To reduce abdominal fat, try to engage in relaxing and pleasurable activities such as spending time with family and friends, practicing yoga or meditation, etc. 8. Sleep. Getting the right amount of sleep is very much essential for the overall health of an individual, including the reduction of belly fat. It was found in 5-year research that people who get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night accumulate less abdominal fat as compared to the ones who slept for just 5 or fewer hours per night.